Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Pop Street. How are you?
All good?
I'm Monisha, and I'm here to talk sense with you. What's going on?
Nothing much. You tell us. How's your day going on?
Super. I'm really happy to see you guys.
That's nice. So Monisha, define Monisha Daga.
So I've tried to spend the last 10 years undefining Monisha Daga. The whole idea of being defined by anything, I think is really limiting. So I am an energetic being that is on this planet trying to create more for all of us.
That's amazing. So
Yeah.
Monisha Daga as a child.
Really lost. Lost.
What
But now I'm
advice-
found, huh?
One advice you wanted to give to your younger self.
Oh gosh, that everything's gonna work out and life is so wonderful and everything is changeable.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So what are you up to nowadays?
Lots of stuff. It's not a quick answer for me. There's too many things that I do.
Like?
Well, I run something called the Angels Network, which is an initiative that involves people using their existing set of skills and resources to help us help other people. So that's a lot of fun for me. And I do some healing work, which I started predominantly to heal myself. And I try and help others. And I do some happy coaching and teach people how to create more joy in their world and things like that.
Hey, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So what were the challenges in Monisha's life?
Gosh, lots. I had chronic fatigue for 25 years of my life, which means that there were days I would get tired from a conversation. If I went out on one night out, I would be in bed for a week. So 20 years of my life were spent sleeping and being tired and ill. So that is something I've been able to turn around in the last 10 years. And life is completely different. Yeah.
So hope all set now.
Sorry?
So hope all set now.
Oh, beyond, and it's only getting better every day. Yeah, I mean, I'm unrecognizable to who that was a while ago.
All right.
Yeah.
So Monisha, do you believe in destiny?
What a great question. Can I sit down? Do you want a short answer or a long one? I believe we create our reality. I believe we create our destiny. And I believe everything is changeable. So a great example is, in India, a lot of us will go to a pundit and they'll say, oh no, this is going to happen. And let's say someone says to you, you're going to hit a brick wall. More often than not, the pundit will say, okay, do 2 pujas or havans, pay me 30,000 and we'll change it. But all I'm going to say to you is, if you're going to hit a brick wall, turn left or turn right.
Interesting.
It's as simple as that. All that person has done is given you information that says, based on all your past, whatever you've been going, this is the direction that you're going in. You have a business, you have a projection. We all have a projection, but at any point you can change. And even when you turn left, if that doesn't look like the way you want to go, you turn right. And then so choice, every choice you make creates your future. And I live by that. And no one told me that till very recently. So that's something I think you should take home with you, because you are creating, every choice you make is creating your future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That's absolutely right. So what are the turning points of Monisha's life till now?
Wow, I would definitely say starting the Angels Network. Before that, actually, I ran a small jewelry business. And what I realized is, hindsight, I was very, 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 very shy. And so that jewelry business got me interacting with a lot of people. And then I started something called the Angels Network. And based on those interactions with jewelry over all those years, I already had a network of people that I knew personally based on that, because I wasn't someone who would be very social or go out. And so the jewelry business, and then Angels Network, and then I would definitely say Access Consciousness, which is a modality I've been learning for myself in the last 5 years. each have been dramatically contributive to transforming my life. Yeah.
So what is Angels Network?
It's my baby. I don't have kids, but so me and 5 girlfriends started something called Angels Network 7 or 8 years ago, and we realized that everyone wants to contribute. So we started by contributing to someone we knew who works at the Safdarjung Hospital, and we had a mela in which we involved at least 200-300 of our friends through our network. And our first event sort of just put us on the map, and we became something instantly. And from there, it's grown into amazing, amazing things. And I'm someone who gets bored easily. So with the Angels Network, I'm never doing the same thing. I always get to do a new project or a new idea. You know, we just had this flash mob, which was also an evolution over 7 years of the people we've gotten to meet along the way. So,
That's amazing. So why Monisha Daga is so selfless?
She's not selfless. There's nothing, I don't think any of us really are selfless. I only do what creates joy for me. I think when people start to give, they will see that the receiving and the giving is far greater. The good thing about the Angels Network is we never do anything alone. I'm not Mother Teresa. You don't see me going out and doing something on my own, but I'm inevitably going with people I enjoy being with. And even if I go with 2 people, I recently started volunteering with my friend Pokraj, who goes and works with kids with cancer. And for 2 years I refused to go because I thought it would make me sad. And I finally said, okay, I started to step into the uncomfortable, okay? And I said, okay, I'll go, and if I don't like it, I won't go again.
That's amazing.
And I went, and the amount of love these kids gave me, it was almost like a drug. It's like I couldn't wait to go back. So there's nothing selfless about me.
So what motivates you?
Creation. I think my commitment is to creating joy in the world. It is a drug. I am a little bit addictive personality, so that would be what I love to do. And I think if I can contribute to you creating more in your world, that's another high for me.
That's great.
Yeah.
So your advice for today's woman, Monisha?
Woman, don't define yourself as a woman. Don't define yourself as a mom. Don't define yourself as anything. Just go and be everything that you've always wanted to be. Choose and go out of the box if you have the freedom to do so. But just be everything you came here to be.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It was lovely.
Thank you.
Hi Monisha. So we're gonna have your fun side this time.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Your nickname.
Moni.
One superpower you wish to have.
Okay, so I would love that you can, if I was to walk into a room and just by my being be able to change and deliver whatever anybody required in their life. Just walk past them and give them what they need. That would be great.
A rumor you want to spread about yourself.
That I'm a unicorn.
Your favorite street food.
That sweet potato shakar kandi in the winter, yeah.
Your strangest talent.
Oh dear, I don't have one. Do I? Magic. Did we agree? Yes, magic. I can do magic, I
The
think.
beauty secret.
Be happy. I think there's nothing, and a smile. That actually is happiness, and I think a smile can take a face anywhere. Yeah.
All right. So show us your latest selfie on your phone. Quickly.
Oh, how quick can I do this? Okay, this one. It's a boomerang counts.
Sure.
Okay, that's it. Got it. This was at the pop-up for the Vintage Affair where we were giving out shoes to the Hijra community. It was awesome.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. If you would meet one person, dead or alive, who would it be?
Okay, so one I got to meet already, which was Dane Hare from Access Consciousness, but really forever I've wanted to meet Oprah. So Oprah, if you're listening, call me. Call me. Please call me. Ellen too would be nice, yeah.
All right. So describe yourself in an emoji.
My favorite emoji was on the BlackBerry, and it was the hug, and it actually looked like a hug as opposed to the one that we have now, which was just like, I don't know what that is. So it was a real hug, and that's my favorite emoji.
Alright, so Monisha Daga's self-composed quotation that describes you.
Let's talk sense. That's it. Seriously, this has been on my DP forever. I can, I will, end of story.
What is your favorite thing you ever wanted?
To be happy.
Alright, name one thing you can't live without.
Joy.
What are you doing immediately after this interview?
Replying to 300-400 WhatsApps and emails. That's it.
Thank you so much, Monisha. It was a pleasure meeting you and having your bites.
It was great to talk some sense because I don't do that very often. But I love what you guys are doing, and I'm really happy to be a part of it. Thank you.
Thank you.